Now it is time for episode number 2 of Offline Grinders. If you missed episode 1, don't you worry, there's a playlist on the channel. It's literally called Offline Grinders. You just have to click on that and you can watch episode number 1. So our daily login reward for today is Tropicana Field from the Tampa Bay Rays. We're gonna head into Diamond Dynasty and we're gonna pick up on where we left off, which I said was what? The Showdown. So watching this YouTuber named Bhlademyst, he said the first things you're going to want to go ahead and do is the first 2 starter showdowns, because you might be able to get yourself your first diamond instantly. And I said to myself, well, I heard that diamond is the highest tier for MLB The Show, so of course I want to get my first diamond instantly, and let's head into this instantly as well. So I know Mike Trout is the best player in baseball, so of course I want him on my squad. Who else do we have available? I know Francisco Lindor is arguably the best shortstop in baseball, or not arguably, he is the best shortstop in baseball, so I want him too. I'm not sure what this arrow facing up means, but it has an 87 here, and that would be the highest overall. So we're taking Jose Ramirez for third base. And then are we gonna need some pitchers? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that they said that the final boss is only hitting, so let me focus on picking up great hitters, and if I'm forced to pick up a pitcher, I will do so. Now Christian Walker, he's the one playing up today, as we see a 79, and look at that. That means that his attributes actually increase daily. Victor Reyes, we already have a center fielder, but we also have every single other position. I'm pretty sure this is some easy difficulty since we're just starting out. So we can pick up Victor Reyes and just add him to like left field or right field, somewhere along those lines. Willie Calhoun, that's going to be perfect. We can add him to left field, and then Victor Reyes can play right field. Last but not least, we can get ourselves what exactly? A second baseman. Luis Arias, looks like he's going to be playing second base for us. And then what are these? These are called perks. So what would I want as a perk? I think I would want jump start. I'm an aggressive hitter and I want to hit instantly. And then clear for takeoff, it looks like a pretty good perk as well. So what we're gonna do in Showdown is instantly we're gonna equip the perks. That's the most important thing to do. Then we're gonna go to manage squad, and we're gonna make sure that we got the squad that we drafted playing in every single position, and that's the way it looks. And then we're gonna see the lineup. I personally don't know much about setting up lineups, so the one that they set up for me, I'm gonna say that's good to go. And we're gonna go ahead and do these moments and get ourselves a gold Saberhagen. I'm not too sure what that means, but hopefully it's a good thing. Let's hop into the moments. It seems that as we beat these mini games, we're actually going to be getting players to improve our draft or improve our current team, allowing us to actually get a better team by the time we get to the final Showdown boss. So that's amazing. We got to start the game out right by getting on base in the first inning. So that means we got 3 outs to either get a hit, walk, or hit by a pitch. And maybe, I'm not sure if it counts it, but the catcher dropping the 3rd strike could actually help me out too. So knuckle curve changeup. That's gonna be a fastball 4-seamer. I'm pretty sure this is on rookie difficulty, so it's extremely slow. Any new hitter should be able to start analyzing, start seeing pitch movements, and start seeing what to actually swing at, what not to actually swing at, since there's a rectangular box that you want to use as your indicator for what to go after, what not to go after. And it looks like we might fail this first mini game as well, as we get a good line out. But that just goes to show you that you can actually square up the ball and still get out in this game. It's 100% possible, happens in real life all the time as well. But are we gonna fail this one? Apparently we are, because Zach Gallen has a gold glove over there behind the mound. So we ended up failing this one, but it's alright, because it serves as a learning process. You can fail the mini games. What you cannot fail when doing Showdown is the boss showdowns, which are whatever's highlighted in red in a little red square box. So we gotta strike out 1 batter in the first inning but not give up a run. I think this should be probably an easy one. It's on rookie difficulty, and then after that we get to face the boss. and see what's going down with that. So let's go ahead, strike out one batter in the first inning and not give up a run. Now you could skip straight to the final boss, but if you're a new player, I suggest for every single showdown you go ahead and play every single mini game out, just because it allows you to work on your skill set as well as familiarizing you with different pitchers, different hitters, etc., instead of literally being in the final boss showdown and only seeing one pitcher for 20 outs necessarily. Plus, it's a lot more difficult to go from 0 to 15 to 16-15, especially if you're a new player. The more skilled players struggle at doing that, including myself. So we need to strike him out. We got 2 strikes. We're gonna go with the changeup in the dirt. He doesn't chase. Let's go with the curveball in the dirt. This curveball in the dirt should do the trick, and we should get ourselves out of here. But Lorenzo Cain, great discipline. Let's go with another fastball inside. He's gonna foul that off. That's the one thing I hate about the CPU. They are a hassle to strike out. I mean, for crying out loud, Lorenzo, I'm making a video here. I'm not trying to take forever. Good outside slider gets the strikeout. We complete the mini game. What does that mean for us? It means we get 1 run awarded to us, and different mini games award different runs, like the later half usually award 2 runs, etc. Why you want to play these mini games out is they give you experience and they also give you stubs. Not only that, but they also upgrade your squad. So as you can see, we're going to be drafting 2 more players here. Well, I know that I definitely need help in second base and in the outfield. I see Aaron Judge, but what is this minus sign? It means that his attributes are being decreased by 12. So instead of 75 contact versus right, they actually only have 63. And then Tatiti's playing up, so instead of 90 power versus right, he has 102 and 114 power versus right, 102 contact versus right is what I was trying to say. And then we're gonna pick up Matt Chapman. And Matt Chapman, not sure if he can go out there and play the outfield, but it seems like he can't. Doesn't really matter at the end of the day. We're going to put Fernando Tatis Jr. over there. Can you play left field? He could play left field. So we're going to put the strongest players available to us out there on the field. And that is going to bring Willie Calhoun to the bench, which is 100% fine with me. We're going to now reassemble the lineup since we have a bunch of better hitters. We're going to put ourselves Jose Ramirez to actually not lead it off, but stay hitting second. Francisco Lindor hitting 4th is fine. Matt Chapman, we're going to put him 5th. Javier Yasmani Grandal 6th. Christian Walker 7th. And then Victor Reyes for 8th. Now this is a boss showdown. You have to win. If you lose here, you have to restart. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and play these without recording, since I don't want you all to go through the process of me playing every single one. But you do want to go ahead and us, hopefully we get 3 runs by the time we get to the final boss. Some of you might be able to get all 4. Some of you will only get 2. Some of you will only get 1, but that's all right. Don't you stress out. Don't you stress out, excuse me. Let's go ahead and kill this thing. Now we just finished the showdown. Now one humongous tip that I learned from Bhlademyst is that always in the final boss, or any time that it is a boss showdown, even before the final boss, you want to go ahead and put a pinch hitter in for the pitcher. Now look at that. We get ourselves a pack. We get ourselves a gold pitcher in Brett Saberhagen. He told me, before I do anything, knock out both starter showdowns. This is the first one I saw, and as you guys saw, my mission success rate was 50%, and I still completed it. The second one, he said, is gonna put the first diamond in our squad. So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna draft it, and then we're gonna play every single mini game out, and then finish off the episode for everybody. So now we're feeling good. We just finished both starter showdowns, and I wrote a comment on a YouTube video on Bhlademyst's channel, and I said, alright, I finished both showdowns. I got my first diamond. Edwin Encarnacion. Put him at first base over Lucas Duda. He's the guy that does the little parrot thing, right? Love that guy. Now what? And Bhlademyst told me, alright, now that you finished both showdowns, first thing you're going to want to go ahead and do is actually open up any packs that you have in your inventory. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then after you go ahead and do that, which we only have one, what you're going to tackle next is going to be moments. And I said, moments? What's that? And he said, they're pretty simple. there are these little mini game missions similar to Showdown, except you have certain requirements with certain hitters and sometimes certain teams. You usually get diamond players or progress towards diamond players or packs that contain diamond players within those moments. And there is a welcome to moments little section that offers you a free Diamond Life Series player. So that's what we're going to tackle on the next episode. If you have been enjoying Offline Grinders so far, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the kingdom if you're new here and join it. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Bhlademyst, same way it's spelled. On the YouTube channel username, click on the channel community tab, interact with me there. Have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace out.